right, you'll start to stand, finding the grounding of your feet. Linking mind, body, and breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, arms down to the side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On the inhale, step your feet forward. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, arms down to the side. Number 2, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift in halfway. Exhale, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Inhale, step your feet forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up and reach. Exhale, arms down to the side. And number 3, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. For 5. Inhale, step the feet forward. Lifting up halfway. Lengthen the spine, exhale and fold. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, arms down to the side. And number 4, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. On the inhale, step the feet forward. Lengthen. Exhale and fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms down to the side. And the 5th one, inhale, reach. And fold, exhaling. Lifting up. Exhale, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Inhale, step your feet forward. Exhale and fold. Inhale, reach up. Arms down, exhale. Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, bend the knee, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step it back for chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right foot forward. Warrior 1. Reaching up. Exhale, back down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg forward. Warrior 1. Exhale, back down for chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog for 5 breaths. Remember to use the legs. On the inhale, hop your feet forward. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees, reach up. Exhale, arms down, standing. Number 2, inhale, bend the knee, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward. Inhale up, warrior 1. Exhale, back down, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg forward, warrior 1. Exhale, back down, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale into downward dog. 5 breaths. And that's 1. 2. 3. Lift the bandhas. 4. 1 more breath. And 5. Inhale, step your feet forward or hop. Lifting up. Exhale and fold forward. Engage the legs. Bend the knees slightly if you need to. Inhale, bend the knees, reach up. Utkatasana. Exhale, arms down to the side. Number 3, inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Exhale and fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take the right foot forward, warrior 1, reaching up. And exhale back down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg forward, warrior 1. And exhale back down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale for downward dog. For 5. Inhale, step your feet forward or hop. Exhale and fold. Inhale, bend your knees, reach up. And arms down to the side, standing. Last one, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step it back for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward. And exhale, back down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg forward. Warrior one. Exhale, back down for chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, stop your feet forward. Exhale and fold. Bend the knees, reach up. Exhale, arms down to the side. And hop the feet apart. Exhale, fold. Loop the fingers around the big toe. And lengthen the spine and start the count. And lift up. Hands underneath the feet, palms up. And exhale, another 5. And release that. Inhale up. And feet together, exhale. And inhale, taking the right foot out to the right. Reaching out for Trikonasana. Exhale, enter pose on the right side. Inhale, come up. Turn your feet to the left. Exhale into your pose on the left side. Inhale, come up, square your hips to the right, revolve triangle, left arm up. Exhale, fold, twisting to the right. Reach through those fingertips. On the exhale, releasing down, inhale, come up, reaching up, and exhale, moving into your pose on the other side, lengthening the spine, good. Looking good, you guys. And exhale, look down. Inhale, come up. Step your feet together. Exhale there. Step your feet apart again. Right foot out to the right. Side angle pose. Parsva Konasana. Bending that right knee. Extending. Press into that left foot. And reach out through the fingertips. Steady breath. And inhale, back up. Turn to the left. And bend the left knee. Inhale, reach out. And 5 breaths. Press into that front heel. And inhale, come up. Turn and square hips to the right. Bring your palms together at your heart center. Lift through the sternum, folding, twisting to the right. And release that. Inhaling up. Turn around, square your hips. Left legs forward, bend the left knee. Make sure you're pressing into that back foot too. Twist to the left. Good. Make sure you can really feel those glutes engaging. And then on the exhale, untwist. Inhale, come up. Step your feet together. And then step them apart. Again, Prasarita Padottanasana. Exhale, fold forward, hands in the center. Engaging legs, lengthen spine. Breathe, reach to the crown of the head. Lift and lengthen through the front of the chest. Good. And then inhale, bring your hands to your waist. Okay, pause there or come right back up. And keeping your hands there, exhale, fold forward, elbows back. Stretching open the chest. Engaging bandhas. And inhale up. Reach your arms out, clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift the gaze, exhale, and fold forward. Good. And do what you can with those shoulders. Remember, it helps to Lift and lengthen the front of the sternum. There you go. Without your head lifting up. You want to keep, you're reaching through the crown of the head. That's good. If your legs are strongly engaged, those shoulders will help release. Inhale back up, reaching out. Exhale and fold, looping the fingers around the big toes. And bend those knees slightly so you can feel the work in the upper legs too. And go ahead and release that, inhaling up slowly. Stepping your feet together. You're going to turn around and bring your palms together behind your back. Exhale and fold from the hip hinge. And keeping that weight pressing into your left heel as well. And inhale, come up, turning around. Exhale into your pose on the left side. And inhale back up. Step your feet together. Exhale there. And with balancing, take your right knee up or foot. And bring it out to the right. And then bringing it forward, lift and point. And release it down. Exhale there. And inhale, other leg, left leg up. And bring it out to the left. And bring it forward and lift and point. And breathe. Engaging bandhas. And release that. Next is right foot up in half lotus. And release that down. Take a breath before you switch sides. And release that down. Good. Vinyasa, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach, lift up. Exhale, chaturanga. Downward from downward dog. I'm going to step both feet forward and move into Utkatasana, reaching up. And Vinyasa. And warrior one is next. Right foot forward, reaching up. Back leg strong. And go ahead and turn to the left. Deep breathing. And then bring it into warrior two, left leg. I'm going to lift, still lengthening the spine there. Thinking about that waist lengthening, heart lifting, reaching through. And then turning it to the right, warrior two. And then on the next exhale, 1 million arms down. Move through vinyasa. And we'll meet up again in Dandasana. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach out and reach for the toes. Paschimottanasana. And release that. And reach up. Lengthen the front of the torso. Exhale further if you can. And release that. And move through vinyasa. Sitting back down. Bring your hands back. And lift up for Purvottanasana. And exhale back down. Move through vinyasa. And sitting back down. Ashtanga. Take your right foot up into a half lotus. Bending through the left leg. And release that leg. And take your left leg and bend it. Pulling forward if you can. And release that. And move through vinyasa. Exhaling. And up. And half your feet forward. Sit down. And triangle. Move to Paschimottanasana. Right knee comes up. And exhale, fold forward. And inhale, release that. And switch sides. Bending the left knee back. And inhale, release that. Move through vinyasa. Coming back. Bend the right knee for Janu Sirsasana 8. And release that side. Bending the left knee. Fold forward into your pose. And release that. And move through vinyasa. Now bend the right knee. Again, Janu B, slipping forward onto your heel. Exhale and fold. And release that. Bending your left knee. And sitting on the left heel. And release that. Move through vinyasa. Janu Sirsasana C, Tokranchasana. Right knee is bent. And release the right side. And switch, left leg. And release that. And move through vinyasa. Exhaling. Exhaling. Down dog. And we'll hop it forward and sit down. Marichyasana 8. Right knee is bent. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, reach around that right knee. And release that. And we'll switch sides. Left knee bent. Rappers to grabbers. And release that. Move through vinyasa. And hopping it forward, sit down. Taking your left foot up in half lotus, right knee comes up. Marichyasana B. Working wherever you're working in this pose. Maybe that foot's behind your right heel. And then release that. And we'll switch sides. Left knee's up. And release that. Move through vinyasa. And hopping it forward, sit down. Marichyasana C, the twist. Bending the right knee. Lengthen the spine. Twist to the right. And release that side. And bend the left knee. Lengthening, twist to the left. And twist. And move through vinyasa. And hop your feet forward and down. And it's time for the boat pose. First one. And take it up, Ashtanga. Number 2. And take it up, Ashtanga. Number 3. And take it up, Ashtanga. Number 4. And take it up, Ashtanga. And number 5. And release that. Move through vinyasa to Bhuja Padasana. And hop those legs back for Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. And bring your feet forward again. It's time for the turtle pose. Bringing those arms and knees inside the knees. And just work your way into the pose with every breath. Focus on where is it you need to focus. Lengthening the spine and the breath. And Supta Karmasana, bringing those feet together. Let's see if we can wrap your arms around behind your back. Going into your shell. And then coming out of your shell, move through vinyasa. Next pose is Lotus Pose, or your variation of Lotus. And then bringing those feet, knees up. And then pick yourself up. And release it down, move through vinyasa. And sitting in Baddha Konasana, feet together. And Baddha Konasana B, opening the feet if you can. And release that, move through vinyasa. And hop your feet forward, sit down, seated wide angle pose. Feet apart, nice and wide. Fold forward. And picking up your feet. To the air. And then flip those legs back down. And move to vinyasa. And hop it forward, sit down, lay down. Supta, Padangustasana, right legs up. And bring it out to the breathe. And bring it up. Head and knee together. And then switch sides. Left legs up. And bring it out to the left. And bring that leg back up. And head and knee together. And move to vinyasa.